That's a nice big building there.
Oh, that's a nice pair of big buildings right there.
Hey guys, welcome back to Harry's World. This is obviously for unfortunate circumstances. Me and B.C Productions have to link up via Skype.
Come on.
Bump, 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 bump. Right, so today we're going to be talking about the coronavirus vaccine, just general thoughts on it, and link down below is going to be the coronavirus vaccine vlog. So that's down below. Check it out. If you have any questions or anything about this vlogcast, check down below and actually watch the coronavirus vaccine, because you'll probably get more of an understanding. But please feel free to DM us if you guys have any questions about it. But let me know down in the comments if, 1, you've had the vaccine, 2, what are your thoughts about it, and 3, if you haven't had the vaccine, I want to know why.
That's a good point. What was it like getting the vaccine?
Fam, do you know what? Like, for me personally, I had no side effects from it, except my arm went a bit numb for a few days, innit? Like, there was a red patch up here. Like, it just went a bit numb. Like, you know when you get punched in the arm really hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just that. Like, I had no side effects, but I can't tell you for other people, so...
Oh, fair enough then. I thought it would have been worse than that still.
No, not at all. Not at all. Like, a lot of people like are against it, but like, for me, like, I just got it.
No, it is what it is. I see one chick died from it apparently. She died like 48 hours later. Oh, I've lost you.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm here. You see me?
I'm here.
Alright, cool. So when you walk in, like, explain it for the people. Obviously, the videos. I'll link the video below, innit? It's on Harry's World, out now.
So obviously, when you go in, there's like a reception area, like where you got sanitize and all of that, social distance and that. Like, it's literally just a desk. Someone sat behind it, and they're like, name. And I was like, Harry Langsbury. They were like, job role. I was like, carer. They were like, company. I was like, St John's Care Trust. And then they searched through the system, like looked through the long list, and was like, oh yeah, tick. So they ticked you, and then they just went, that way please. And I just kind of looked at them like, is that all you're going to tell me? They were like, go through them doors and stand in that corridor. I was expecting bare people just huddled together, innit? Like, in a corridor. Like, I hate to be like, I don't know how to say it, like, but just extremely, like, I don't mean any of this. Like, you know how Jews in the gas chamber are?
Oh my god, Harry. What the fuck?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I know what you mean, but people watching this are gonna be like, what? Like,
no, listen, look, you're people, innit? So basically, I don't mean like, I felt like I was going into a gas chamber. When they said, oh yeah, there's loads of people congregating through there, I was expecting like shoulder to shoulder, everyone just sat in a hallway.
I'm fucking dying, fam. Oh, you could have said it was like being a fucking Jew in the crash. Oh shit, if we get cancelled, I know why. This is too funny. Fucking hell. Do you know what my little cousin come out with the other day?
Because it's your little cousin, I expect it's something rude.
Yeah, he was like, why did Hitler kill himself? Because he saw the gas bill.
Because he what?
Because he saw the gas bill. Vio, fam. My man's like 10, 11 years old. Jokes though. Yeah, alright, so you gone to the reception. They've put you in your little gas chamber.
You've signed in, and then they've sent you,
Put you in striped pajamas, gave you a little bald kid. That kid said you got to look after this little Jew, and you fucking set him up. You put him in the tank. You went, nah,
I'm
fuck
like,
this,
no,
you.
come get the vaccine. It's good, I swear.
What's the youth's name? What's the youth's name in the film?
Shmo.
Shmo. Yo, big up Shmo. Fuck you, no. Oh, why? It keeps going out of focus. Does it like click on your face?
No.
Wait, sit back a bit.
It's probably just my webcam, bro. But sorry about technical difficulties. I look weird, bold.
Yeah, you look well. Move your head like backwards and forwards. See if it catches it.
Forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards over the Irish Sea.
Not that fast, you can't. Like, go out a bit. Don't start this. Oh, yo, have you seen that thing where it's like something Giuliani? He's just like American like member of parliament or like member of Congress for them, man. And then it's in the new Sacha Baron Cohen film. You know Borat 2. You know,
my name is Borat, lads.
Alright, sorry, we're getting distracted. COVID vaccine.
Yeah, right.
You've gone to the reception, you met Schmall, you put him in a chamber. What happened after that?
So basically, we were all sat there, innit? Like, we were all just in this long corridor. Like, this is for your editing part. You know that video of me just sat there, like, when I'm waiting. Add that in if you want.
Alright, the link to the video will be below anyway. People can watch it.
Yeah. So, like, if you guys want to see what I actually mean, the video will be somewhere, innit? But yeah, so when we were sat in this long corridor, like, people were just sat anywhere. Like, you know them cages that you get, like, that you see porters pushing around hospitals and that.
You're not helping yourself, bro. Man went from gas chambers to, you know them cages. I'm sorry.
Right, so yeah. So you know them cages that porters push around that they have like stuff in.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
There was loads of them lined up, bro. I won't lie. There was people sat in them.
Why? There's no room.
Because there's nowhere to sit. Like, obviously there was the women and the olds like sat because obviously we're gentlemen and that. Like,
is it? Yeah, you're a gentleman, yeah. I'm sure T would disagree, you fuck.
But nah. What I did is you know them spinny desk chairs.
Yeah.
I saw one of them and sat on that, and I was going up and down the corridor like. Obviously, I was trying to keep myself.
We gotta sort this fucking focus out, man. Why does it keep going in and out? Is there a thing where you can like tap on your face?
Nah.
Because the focus is all right now, but then like every time you get into a story, it like.
Oh no.
Nah, that's OBS.
Oh no. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's way better. Wait, what were you doing? Can you zoom in and out?
Nah.
Whatever that is, leave it. And it's gone out again. Yeah, like that. Whatever that was. Alright, sorry, carry on. You're in your gas chamber, on your spinny chair, mannering cages.
And then we were all just sat there, but there was people sleeping, reading, on their phones, listening to music. Like, no one was talking to each other. Like, nobody.
That's weird. But then, I don't know if I'd be talking to man if they're getting their vaccine.
Obviously, I get there's a global pandemic, bro, but honestly, like... Because obviously, if you think about it, it was predominantly healthcare workers there. You need to understand, like, for the last 7 to 8 months, healthcare workers are destroyed.
Yeah, they've been getting most of the COVID shit. But then that makes sense, doesn't it? The people that are looking after the sick will probably get sick.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, if I didn't have cystic fibrosis, I'd be working in the care home, fam.
Yeah, that's a good point. Were they letting people get out? Apparently, they were stopping old people from going outside and like getting vitamin D in that.
I'll go on to care homes in a bit, innit? Like, it's a bit it's mad, innit? Like, we'll go on to care homes as well, innit? Like,
carry on with the vaccine.
Right, so yeah, the vaccine, obviously, like, you would expect, like, we're all sat in a corridor, you'd expect, like, people to be like, oh, how are you? What's your job? Where do you work? Like, oh, I'm a paramedic as well, blah, blah, blah. Fair enough. Like, you'd expect that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, something at least.
But nah, like, everyone was just sat there, like, in silence.
That's fucking weird.
Like, it was like waiting to be shot. That doesn't help me either.
Why are all of your analogies something to do with Hitler? Like, what the fuck?
I've got there in my eyes, maybe.
The natural Nazi in you coming out and that. Fucking twat.
Alright, so yeah, basically, yeah, so obviously we were sat on this corridor. Let's move on, innit? This corridor was getting too much. Alright, so obviously we were sat in this corridor, just literally just chilling, like, and then obviously they were an hour and a half behind. So obviously my appointment was meant to be at 12:50, but I didn't get seen until 1:50 because they were like an hour behind.
How come? Just general lateness?
Oh, yeah. It's purely because... Sorry, bro. Fucking my screen randomly went back to grid view or something.
Oh, no, it's cool. It should be in grid view. Well, no, full screen, sorry. It should be in full screen.
Yeah, no. I mean, my photo, like, you know, the camera square box where you're in.
Yeah.
For me, as in my one, that shrunk.
Oh, I get you. Alright, so you've gone from reception. Where's the next room?
We've gone from reception. We've gone to this place, and then obviously they call. Obviously, you're meant to have your time slots. Like, bearing in mind these time slots they give you are like 5 minutes apart. So you could either get there at 10:50, 10:55, 1 o'clock, 1:05, so on and so on. But like, I don't know why they did that. Purely because like people getting there, being booked in for like 12:30, and not being seen till like 2.
That's fucking long, fam.
Like, and you've got to realise as well, like, there is a global pandemic going on. Like, you can't be sat like this together, innit? Like, it has to be, literally, you could do that plus another arm, and that's how far away everybody was.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, innit? But then having a man wait for 2 hours doesn't make any sense to me. All you got to do is be like, yo, what's your name? All right, cool, go into this room, get stabbed, and then wait in the waiting room, innit?
But then the waiting was the longest part, because obviously when they call your name through, I was in and out within 25 minutes.
Yeah, wait a minute, go back to the bit where they stabbed you with it. Like, when you walk in the room, what does the room look like? What was the woman like?
So basically, when you go up the stairs, you don't get stabbed first. You fill out a questionnaire. Obviously, are you allergic to these certain things? Have you had the virus before? Have you had any vaccines in the last 7 to 10 days? Are you pregnant? Just stuff like that they have to ask you. And then once you've done that, you go sit in another waiting area and wait for the nurse. So when the nurse comes out and gets you, you literally go into a room. It's literally, you sit on a chair. There's a chair, there's a table, and then there's a door to another room.
Okay, so like,
she's in full gowns, isn't it? Like, gown, face mask, visors, gloves.
Wow, she proper on it.
Yeah, and then they go into the second room, and then they come out, and obviously they're like, what arm do you want it in? And then I was like, this one. So she said, roll up your sleeve. And then she went, 3, 2, 1.
How thick is the needle?
It's like, have you ever had a flu jab?
Not that I can remember. Certainly I've had one, but when I was a youth, maybe.
Right, the needle was probably
no, wait, we had one in school, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember everyone saying they were going to stab us in the ass. And I was like, what? Are you mad? Do you think man's getting a needle up the bunghole and shit?
No, that's literally what it is. It's literally like a flu jab. That's it. Like,
fair enough. I remember I had my bloods taken. It looked sick. Like watching it bubble up and that.
And then I remember, after that, there's like a 15-minute wait period afterwards, because they say, like, if you're gonna have any side effects, it's gonna happen within the first 15 minutes.
That makes sense.
Like,
if your body's gonna react to it,
like they ask you to go sit in a waiting room. They give you tea and coffee and biscuits, which is bang.
Yeah, I was about to say, you better do. Fucking got about waited for that long.
And then they give you tea, coffee, and biscuits, and then obviously you sit there for 15 minutes. Like, they're there's just one lady in there that literally just walks around going, "Are you okay? Are 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 you okay?" Like that. Like, she'll ask everyone that, and then they'll time you for when you sit down, because you have to wait for 15 minutes.
Oh, so they know, like, they've, like, got, Harry stopwatch, Brandon stopwatch, Tom stopwatch.
Like,
Okay.
when you go in, you sit down, you start the stopwatch, and obviously they can see.
That makes sense.
Like, I felt fine after 10 minutes, and they were still like, "Nah, you've got to stay for the full 15 minutes, because, like, you could have a reaction in that last 5 minutes."
Sure, it'll be interesting to see what your reaction is over the next year, because I know in certain, when they do, like, genetic testing on monkeys and stuff like that, they use a virus to insert the genetic editor that will then edit the genes to make it either smarter or dumber or stronger or bigger or whatever it is. I'm not saying that there's a gene editor in coronavirus vaccines, but there might be, or in coronavirus itself.
Yeah, what I'm saying is there is so many conspiracy theories about this coronavirus.
Yeah, vaccine. Did you ask them when you were there? Did you say, like, yo, what's in the... Wait, which one did you get? Did you get the FIFSA or the Texas one or Oxford?
I got the Russian one.
You got the Russian one?
I got the Russian one.
Oh, yeah, what? My man's going to be back in body like no tomorrow.
How'd you know?
Oh, yeah, that's jokes. Idiot, man. Alright, sick. Well, did you ask him when you were there? Like, yo, what do you think about all of the,
No. There's...
You alright?
My Google Play my Google Nest just went off. Hey, Google!
Google's...
Mom, I'm on a podcast! I'm on a podcast!
You know those videos where man's playing a game and his mum walks in? He's like, "Mom! I'm busy!"
Alright, 2 seconds.
How are you fucking having a full-on fry-up mid-podcast?
Because it will go cold.
You motherfucker, do you not just...
Well, I did say to them, I said to them, I was like, "Look, I'm on a podcast. If you're making me anything, give it me in like an hour or something." I'm gonna say no to a full English.
No, I'm not gonna say no to a full English either, but fuck's sake. Alright,
So thank you for watching, guys. Today it's been another vlogcast with Primal Instinct or B.C Productions, whatever you want to call them. It's cool. But make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Harry's World is predominantly run on your support, because without your support, we go bust.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Without your support,
we're fucked, innit? Yeah. Alright, man. You wanna...
Make sure you guys click that notification button as well, so you guys are notified when Harry posts, because I'm amazing and you should love me. But thanks for watching, guys. It's been another vlogcast, but hopefully see you guys again next Friday for
surprise video. Yeah. I don't
for a surprise.
Alright, sweet.
Bye.